This is from the Times of Israel, okay? Egypt intelligence officials say Israel ignored repeated warnings of something big. Mounting questions over Israel's massive intelligence failure to anticipate and prepare for a surprise Hamas assault were compounded Monday when an Egyptian intelligence official said that Jerusalem had ignored repeated warnings that the Gaza-based terror group was planning something big, which included an apparent direct notice from Cairo's intelligence minister to the prime minister. So it's not like the Egyptians are like, oh yeah, we love Hamas. We love Palestinians. We're going to defend them. No, they're collaborating. The Egyptian official said Egypt, which often serves as a mediator between Israel and Hamas, had spoken repeatedly with the Israelis about something big without elaborating. That something big was the top of the hour ad break, which you can avoid by subscribing for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime or by getting gifted a sub. It might not be worth anything, but the IDF dismissed this claim. Yeah, the IDF both dismissed this claim, but also simultaneously are saying Iran is not responsible. So there's a lot of mixed messages that are coming out of the IDF currently, especially when we know that there is internal conflict within the Israeli security apparatus between certain members of the security apparatus being like, you have to literally not move fucking troops in the West Bank. You have to stop killing Palestinians in the West Bank because you're literally causing more chaos and forcing the hands of Palestinians to violently retaliate. It is going to become a security flaw for us. Okay, here's the 3-minute ad break now. I do not believe that Mossad would openly allow Palestinians to actually invade Israel. I don't believe that. There's no fucking way. Especially because if they want to galvanize the population, if they want them to like start getting even more mad, and they, let's say, supposedly have the interest in doing that by allowing like a terror attack to happen on Israeli soil, there's a much better way to do that without looking like fucking assholes, looking like you got caught with your pants down, okay? How do you do that? You just let like one bomb explode and Hamas to take credit for it in like a crowded area of Israel where a bunch of Israeli Jews died. You know what I mean? You could just do that without having a bunch of your military commanders fucking dying and a bunch of precincts in the southern part of Israel remain captive to Palestinian forces. So no shot would they ever allow this to happen, because this move, this incursion has destroyed the security state, the level of comfort that Israelis felt, okay? Yes, Hamas throws rockets all the fucking time. And yet, there is a difference between feeling secure inside of your own borders when you can go to a fucking shelter, okay? And knowing full well that like the collateral damage would be minimized by one of the best well-guarded fucking apartheid states on the planet, okay, versus your entire understanding of security being shattered when Palestinian forces penetrate through the border and are literally on the streets killing fucking civilians. From what I've seen, Hezbollah has, till now, only attacked the Sheba Farms area, Israel-occupied Lebanon, and it's not Israel, and not Israel proper because they don't want U.S. heat right now. I don't know. Biden has also made a statement on American citizens that have been captured or killed. President Biden says 11 Americans have been killed in the Hamas attack on Israel. We also know that American citizens still remain unaccounted for, and we are working with the Israeli officials to obtain more information as to their whereabouts. While we are still working to confirm, we believe it is likely that American citizens may have been among those being held by Hamas. I have directed my team to work with their Israeli counterparts on every aspect of the hostage crisis, including sharing intelligence and deploying experts. Oh, Haaretz reported this, by the way. Haaretz reports that Blinken has now twice deleted tweets of calling for a ceasefire and urging Israel to exercise restraint. Whatever Israel does now to 2 million civilians in Gaza, almost half of them children, is then with the apparent blessing of Biden. U.S. officials keep deleting posts calling for ceasefire and Israeli restraint. Why do they keep posting it, and then why do they keep deleting it? I don't fucking know. What the fuck is going on inside of the State Department? I do not fucking know. Is there anything you can do to help Palestine? You have the Palestinian Children's Relief Fund, and you also have the other Palestinian charity operating out of UK. But ultimately, there's not really much you can do in this immediate moment. Like there's literally nothing you can do. A lot of Palestinian charities, Palestinian Medical Aid is the UK one. They're both good. They most likely will be blocked. They often do get blocked, and there's not really too much you can do in general. Look at this. Look, you're talking about Palestinian Children's Relief Fund, and motherfuckers are still going, avoid donating to Hamas. Like, It's so Jover. It's never been more Jover than it has been before. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, dude, you're right.